Let's go next to Katie in Ellesmere Port. Hello, Katie.
Hello, Clive.
Hi, what would you like to say?
I would like to say, well, firstly, I run the National Leasehold campaign, which has over 18,000 members.
Right.
Yes. Many of us are stuck in the leasehold scandal.
Indeed.
Today's announcement has been really, really positive and really well received by everybody in the NLC. We talk about trying to get on the housing ladder, but actually leasehold is really a ladder with one rung, because now all of these people are stuck on this first rung and they got nowhere to go. They can't sell. People can't get mortgages. People are stuck because of leasehold. It all comes back to this root cause, which is leasehold.
Yeah.
Cladding issues, leaseholders, stacked against leaseholders. All the bills go on leaseholders. We are literally screwed over by leasehold in this country. It is feudal, it is outdated, and it needs to be abolished.
Let me ask, though, is there a way that you get around the problem? I mean, I know that there are definitely faults with leasehold, and we've heard about some of them, but there are other examples where you have a block of flats and there's the leasehold, there are, so let's say, 10 people in a block of flats, and then the freehold tends to be shared by all the leaseholders. Because if you just had lots of individual freeholds and there was flats, then how on earth would you run communal arrangements?
Right, you are the majority of flats are actually leasehold, and what you refer to when they have what you're referring to is a share of freehold, which is far better than being a leaseholder, because you have you share the control. So it comes back down to control. It's when you've got that third party investor, which is what the leasehold system is.
Yes.
That they don't have any interest in your home because they're not even in it. They're in it to create an asset.
What I'm saying is, though, you've got to have somebody who's got to be the freeholder if it's a block of flats, haven't you? Because otherwise you'd have all these individuals who would agree with what to do. Who organises?
A common hold system would work. It works in all the other parts of the world.
Right.
Us and Wales are the last ones to get rid of this feudal leasehold system and move over to a common hold system.
Right.
Now, the Law Commission has been doing extensive work on this, and they've just released a report on common hold on how it can be a viable alternative to leasehold. But leasehold makes the developers and freeholders so much money that they will not take off their leasehold goggles and embrace
So we need
hold.
a change in the law, don't we?
Absolutely. The ultimate aim of the NLC is to abolish leasehold and make common hold mandatory for flats. We need to be able to control the homes that we live in. We work hard for our homes. We pay our mortgages. We're grown adults. We should be able to control our own spending. They have us over a barrel. And people talk about the financial side of this, but actually what we forget is the mental health side of this scandal, and this includes the cladding scandal, because, they're all leaseholders as well, and this is having a devastating impact on people's mental health and well-being.
I know.
I can't tell you the amount of calls I've taken from people that have wanted to end their own lives. Now, luckily, I have mental health training. I'm a qualified nurse, so I've been able to rationalise with these people, but this is enough to push people over the edge, and I'm absolutely terrified and mortified that it has got to this point, and it really is at crisis point, and we really do need help. Everybody needs help in the situation.
Well, let's hope that much needed change in the law actually happens soon. There's been so much talk about it over the last couple of years. It's almost ready and waiting to go, but one thing after another has meant that it hasn't happened. Let's hope it does. Katie, thank you very much